Bless this marriage, Lord. Bless this marriage, Lord. Enter in both their hearts, make them beat as one. Bless them with your love. Bless them with your love. Keep them holy and just, Lord, I pray, as they vow to be faithful, faithful, faithful. Bless this marriage, Lord, Lord, today. Marriage for me, man and a woman coming together, joining, we say as a union, but for me it's somebody coming along somebody else, wanting to tackle life together as a unit. They know that they are good and they are great by themselves, but they know they'll be phenomenal together and make a dynamic team.
I waited until I was 33 years old to get married because I understood that in my world, in my faith, my belief, it's a one-time deal. There's no such thing as divorce. And so I didn't want to make a decision, when I wasn't 100% positive that this was a lifelong commitment. What I didn't know is that by waiting all that time and waiting for the right person, I actually ended up able to marry my best friend. And by marrying my best friend, what a lot of people struggle with in marriage, we just don't struggle with. We're buddies.
I hate the phrase happy wife, happy life. My wife and I talk about it all the time. And so just the principle and the mindset of this is a joint effort. And then second off, it's not self-promoting or self-seeking to put yourself above one or the other. It's not a competition, but it's truly a joint effort. And so the more you are looking to serve and lay down your life and sacrifice your wills and your wants, the more it's a cohesive unit. And then also the more, at the end of the day, not only do you succeed, but at the end of the day, you find that you're reaching the same goals because your mindset is shifting from I want this, this, this to we want this, this, this. And so you're more likely to succeed in that manner and reach those goals together instead of fighting heads on. And the same thing applies in life. The same thing applies at your job.
There's different types of marriages. There's, marriage to your wife. You can have a marriage to your career, which is something that I have here. I feel like my commitment, my discipline level that I have to this place, to Dan Cummins, it's a type of marriage. There's goods, there's bads, there's ups, there's downs, there's fun times, but ultimately, overall, it's a development of the human way of life.
And they may reach a certain rank or reach a certain status in their employment, but that's only at their job. But then you think if the whole job, if everyone, all the employees are going towards the same goal and building each other up to reach that goal, the potential for that company can only be infinite. It can be limitless. I'm telling the world here and now that I'm gonna love you and love you. I take this vow. You've captured my heart so long ago. Still, there are some critical things that you should know. Will I give all I am to be now and forever your man? Will I take you to be, without question, the woman for me? Would I swear on my life you'll be happy as husband and wife? Will I promise you I do? Will I promise you I do?
The happiest moments in my marriage are with our children. The fact that God allows two people to come together, and in most cases 1 + 1 = 2. But when it comes to marriage and it comes to family, 1 + 1 can equal 5, or in my case, 7.
I know that I went and watched a movie last night, and in the movie there was just stuff that dealt with a father to a daughter, and even though I'm having a son, I still felt more connected to the movie, because it's like, okay, my child, I have a child now, so I can relate in the same aspect. Marriage to Christ, he gives us commands in the Bible and says, husbands, love your wife like Christ loved the church. And Christ loved the church so much that God sent his son to die for us. And so it's like, are you willing to lay down your life for your wife? As well as it says, wives, submit to your husbands. And it's like, will we submit our lives to the will of God the same way that he calls us to, in the same way that he did? I'm so in love with you. Whatever you wanna do, it's all right with me. You make me feel so brand new. And I wanna spend my life with you. Baby, let's stay together. I'm loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad.